Alright, so this is part 2 of your 6.1 notes, and all this is, and we're just going to do the one problem, so it's going to be pretty, hopefully a little bit shorter, but we're going to take where we left off in number 9. Okay, this is where we left off, where we had z was at -4. And what we're going to do is put it into Gauss-Jordan elimination, which means put it into row echelon. And row echelon is got to be the diagonal ones, okay, and then all zeros. This would be x, y, and z. Okay, so that's getting everything zeros and ones, and the ones can only be the diagonal. So I've already got this half done. So now what we need to do is we need to be able to get these guys done. Okay, so I tend to like to finish off columns. So I want to go after this guy. I want to get that to be a 0, which means we're going to multiply row 2 by -2, add it to row 1, and put it into row 1. Okay. Now there's different ways you can do this. This row is going to stay the same every time. So this would be 0, -2, -1, +3, and add it to row 1, and we'll get 1, 0, 0, 3. So I get 1, 0, 0, 3, which actually finishes that row and that row, which means I've only got one last thing to do. Okay, and so I need to get this to be a 0. Okay, so I need to multiply this bottom one, this 1, by a -1/2 times row 3 plus row 2, and get it into row 2. Which means row 1 is going to stay the same, row 3 is going to stay the same. We want them to stay the same. Okay, this should be my last step, hopefully. So I'm going to multiply this row by -1/2, so it'll be 0, 0, -1/2, 2. Okay, we're going to add it to this. 0, 1, 0, 2, plus 3/2. This would be 4/2, which would be 1/2, which gives me 0, 1, 0, 1/2. Okay, and so that is your row echelon, which gives me again my answer that I had before: 3, 1/2, -4. That is our ordered triple. Okay, so you can try 11 on your own. Okay, your goal is to get 1, -1, 0. Okay, and the steps are on the notes solution piece. Okay, hope this helps, and we'll see you in 6.3.